How should I not be glad to contemplate the clouds clearing beyond the dormer window, and a high tide reflected on the ceiling? There will be dying, but there's no need to go into that. The poems flow from the hand unbidden, and the hidden source is the watchful heart. The sun rises in spite of everything, and the far cities are beautiful and bright. I lie here in a riot of sunlight, watching the day break and the clouds flying. Everything is going to be all right. So that's a poem by Derek Mahon, Everything is Going to Be All Right. And it's a wonderful poem, and it's been doing the rounds a little bit. I even heard it on the 6 o'clock news last week, the recording of Derek Mahon reciting it, which made me think that maybe we should finish the news each day with a poem. But I guess that poem was put there because, well, it's a poem of encouragement and hope, and in times like these we need encouragement to keep going, to see this through, and we will see this through. Nothing is permanent, of course. But I wonder what people's response to that poem is. I mean, it could seem like a poem of complete and utter naivety. I mean, is everything going to be all right? Even if we weren't in the midst of a global pandemic and with a looming recession or depression even facing us, life is not a fairy tale. We're not all going to live happily ever after, live forever, stay young forever, avoid sickness and so on. This is the human condition. But I think the poem is asking us to look deeper, look beyond the surface of things. I think it's hinting at what the Buddha discovered. So the Buddha discovered something quite radical about life. And he made a map for us to follow and for us to discover that for ourselves. And that discovery is that, if you like, deep down, there is a stillness, a peace, a calm, where everything is already all right. But most of the time we're on the surface of things. It's like, if you can imagine an ocean, on the surface sometimes it's calm, sometimes it's stormy. And if our life is about trying to make the surface of the ocean calm all the time, or hoping it'll be calm all the time, we're going to be frustrated, we're going to experience suffering, because it's not like that. But if we were to look deeper down, we can discover the stillness. We don't get affected so much by how things are on the surface. Doesn't mean we don't care about how things are on the surface. We always respond with kindness and compassion towards everything. But we're unmoved by the winds that blow. So this poem is asking us to look deeper, and the Buddha is asking us to look deeper within. The Buddha clearly said that what he attained, we too could attain. This is, if you like, the birthright of all life. We have this potentiality. And even though we might feel that we're on the surface of things and we're not looking deep at all, it still is possible for us to get little glimpses of the depths. A little bit of meditation, a little bit of contact with others, perhaps those who are more experienced, to give us an example of the fruits of practice, even looking at historical figures, and to realize that deep within us there is this potentiality, and to take this seriously. It's a real possibility for life. So we can live in the midst of this world, respond with kindness to others, to all events that happen, but deep down we know that everything is all right already. The sun will rise in spite of everything, and everything is beautiful and bright.